The month of October started for the Indian economy on a positive note. To accelerate growth, India's central bank cut interest rates. Adding to this good news was India jumping 16 places in the World Economic Forum's Global Competitive Ranking. But that wasn't all. A survey showed India becoming the most favored investment destination of 2015, pipping China and the United States of America. But most of this is dependent on India's size as an economy, and experts say India needs to speed up reforms to be able to maintain momentum. Dr. D.N. Pai is a renowned economist. He says key reforms like the Land Acquisition Bill, the Goods and Services Tax, and reforms to ease rules for foreign direct investment are the need of the hour.
So far, India has not been able to use the opportunity, although the opportunity has come knocking as much as possible. That's because we have not made any change in our policies and procedures. What I call reforms. Reforms have not at all come through.
In the financial year 2014-2015, the Indian economy grew at 7.3%. Even though IMF has downgraded India's growth for the financial year 2015-2016 to 7.3% from the earlier 7.5%, it remains high compared to other BRICS nations. India's growth has been downgraded to anywhere between 7 and 7.5% for the current financial year 2015-2016. The reforms which were supposed to take off under the new government has been stagnant, including a critical reform on land acquisition. Adding to the woes are the monsoon rains, which have been less than expected. But India has a huge growth need. According to the IMF figures released in April 2015, India is the 9th largest economy due to its population, but ranks a dismal 145th in terms of GDP per capita. And its young population is also in need of jobs. Subir Gokarn of Brookings India is also the former Deputy Governor of India's central bank. He says it is infrastructure sector that is still lagging behind.
Infrastructure to me is the make or break. As I said, we've seen some progress, but not fast enough and not enough in terms of quantum. If we don't tackle that issue quickly, I think our ability to accelerate growth is going to be severely constrained.
India's macroeconomic indicators are doing much better than before, but it is domestic confidence which is still low. Started 3 years back, this small enterprise makes power banks and computer accessories. Its director tells us, though the company has been growing, he is still waiting for new policies to accelerate sales.
We just expect from the government, obviously the government is making so much confidence in the market and also making some good transparent policies.
India also has challenges of a bad monsoon. Prices of pulses have reached record high as the country witnessed drought in many parts. High commodity prices have put further pressure on domestic purchasing power. Even though India has the advantage of a huge domestic demand that it can capitalize on, it also has its own domestic challenges, like building infrastructure, improving health and education, and creating jobs. That's the reason, despite good figures, the country needs a combination of domestic growth and foreign direct investments across various sectors to have a sustained high growth trajectory. Shweta Bajaj, CCTV, New Delhi.